Hey, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to answer some questions that I got back in December when I asked if you were having problems with giving veggies to your kids. So I got a lot of questions. And I went to Colombia because December it's crazy, you already know. So I waited until this time to make the video because I asked everyone and you told me that a video was better because you could rewatch it whenever you wanted. So I made a video in Spanish answering all the questions that I got in Spanish. Now I'm going to do it in English because I got some questions in English. Okay, so let's start. I have 3 boys, 13, 7, and 2. Only the 13 eats his veggies. Did baby led winning and no luck. Okay. So this is a little bit difficult. You have very different ages, but it's fine. So the 7 and the 2, baby led winning doesn't assure that your baby is going to eat. It helps. Why it helps? Because baby-led weaning, it's more about the experience and the connection of the baby with the food because they can actually see the food, they can smell it, they can see the different colors. It's different if you get everything like in puree. Puree is everything the same. But this doesn't assure that they're going to eat. So maybe you have to pay attention to other things that are happening around. You can start making like a dynamic in your house that all of them can help you in the kitchen. So there are 3 boys, they're crazy, but they can help you in the kitchen. So maybe if they get motivated and they get included in the cooking process, they can eat. They're going to eat. They're going to eat what they cook. So maybe you can start doing this and incorporating veggies in ways that it's fun for them. Maybe like grating the veggies in pancakes, in muffins. I always make a pasta sauce with broccoli or zucchini or asparagus. So I just saute the veggies with some oil, with some garlic, some onions, some I don't know, like butter or ghee or coconut oil or avocado oil. I saute the veggies and then I blend everything and I use that as a sauce for a pasta. And I use like chickpea pasta, black bean pasta, or all those different types of pasta, and they like it. So you can give it a try. You have to include them more in the cooking process, maybe setting up the table for you. And maybe this way they're going to feel more motivated to eat. Also, a good thing is to take them to the supermarket with you. I know it gets crazy, and with 3 I can't imagine. But that can help you because they can choose, like, you can tell them like, hey, from this section, the fruits and veggies, of course. From this section, choose whatever you want. Choose what you want to try this week. So they're going to feel that it's like a game, and maybe they'll feel encouraged to try new things. Okay, so my kids eat veggies at school but not at home. But that's good. That's really funny. Okay, so what you can do is ask how they are giving the veggies at school, and you can recreate that at home. And the reason why they may be eating the veggies at school is because they see other kids eating veggies, and it's really a really nice thing that in your school everyone is eating veggies. But you can do that. You can recreate how they eat at school. So maybe a good thing is that you all sit together and eat veggies at the same time because that's what they do at school. Like they see everyone eating. So maybe that can help, like eating everyone as a family together. They feel encouraged to eat at home. Okay, let's see. Up till 2.5, no problems. We're still recovering at 5 years. I know, because my son is going to be 3 years next month, and he used to eat everything. I felt so blessed. But now, like for the last 3 months or so, he has been like not so regular with veggies. I don't stress. I still offer him like a variety of veggies. Sometimes he eats, sometimes he don't eat, but it's okay, like because they change. You can't get too stressed because they feel this stress, and they can manipulate you with that. So if you get very mad and frustrated in front of them, they can see that with food, they manipulate you, like they got you. So it's really important to keep a very neutral position towards food. So what we do is, like, we offer food, like here's everyone's plate, okay, let's eat, and that's it. We don't force him. We don't tell him like, hey, you have to eat it all because I cooked all day, or I took this many hours cooking for you. It's like the less emotion you put into they eating everything, or they eating, or they trying, it's better, because they feel it and they can take an advantage. Okay. Also, she's mostly a good eater, just veggies, fruits, and protein, but whenever she sees someone eating something else, okay, let me see that. My 14-month-old loves oven roasted broccoli and cauliflower. What other veggies should I try with her? Okay, so oven roasted, it's for me, it's the easiest, because that's what I do in my veggie prep. Like I put a lot of veggies in my oven with some avocado oil or coconut oil and pink salt and spices. That works really, really good, because you can transform those veggies into different things. So for example, you can actually blend into a soup, blend into a sauce. For example, the roasted cauliflower, I use it for like my mac and cheese sauce with some coconut and milk. So I blend the cauliflower, the coconut milk, and that's my sauce for the mac and cheese. And what other veggies should you try? Every single veggie. Try every single veggie. And what worked for me when Jaime was 14 months old, he loved dipping. They love dipping, so you can, like, radishes, peppers, the little tiny bell peppers, they love, because they're very sweet. So the orange, the yellow, they're sweeter than the red. So you can slice it and just dip it with hummus and with something that they can dip with. They love it. Okay, let's continue. Mine doesn't want to eat anything new, and little sugary snacks help. Okay, so this is very important, because I'm going to tell you that it's very important for you to always have something new. So I recommend in the plate you include something that they are familiar with. So the veggies that you know they already like. So you'll have that there, and something new. Because that way they're not going to feel that scared when they find, like, oh my God, this plate, oh my God, I don't know what is this, like everything's new. So they're going to be more tempted to try the new veggie if you add something that they already like. And the sugary snacks, trust me that they're everywhere. And it's our job to try to offer them healthier options. So first thing, don't have those things at home. That's very important. Don't have sugary snacks at home. Like, they're full of nasty ingredients that our kids don't need. They're going to get crazy and their immune system is going to go down. Sugar is what kills immune system. So let's keep sugar as low as you can. Offer them a lot of fruits that they're sweet too. Fruits, homemade things. So for example, if she likes cookies, and so try on Sundays baking cookies with her or him. Something like that. Like, look for better options of the things they already like. And offer. Don't get tired of offering. I know it's a lot of work, but that's our work. Okay. And let's see what else. Okay, he just eats rice and chicken nuggets every day. Okay. If he eats only chicken nuggets and rice, it's because you're only offering that. Let me tell you that. It's sad. It's because I know that we're all busy. We all have like busy schedules and life goes really fast, but this is really important. Nutrition in your kids, it's really important because it's emotional and it's their health. It's very important. It's how their organs are. So I know that we're going to stick with chicken nuggets and rice because that's what you know he eats. But you have to offer different things. You have to offer different things. If it's homemade chicken nuggets, it's way better. You can check the ingredients. The best tip that I can give you is to check the ingredients in every single thing. So my book and my ebook have a guide on how to check labels, what things to look for, what oils to avoid, what sugars to avoid. This is really, really important for me. It's the key of everything because you can find packaged foods that are good for you and save you time and they're yummy, whatever. But you have to be very intelligent to choose the right ones because the market is full with nasty things that they just want to sell us more and more and get us addicted and get us sick, and it's really sad. So for our kids, we want the best for them. So yes, he likes chicken nuggets and rice, but so start adding little things to that plate. So for example, start grating some veggies like really finely, like for example carrots or zucchini, like really small, and you can mix it into the rice. For the chicken nuggets, you can blend the chicken with some broccoli or some mushrooms. You can shred the chicken meat with something with other veggies. Just try to look for the best option of that meal possible, adding veggies. Okay, what else? Anything green. Okay, with the anything green, it's really funny because when they start going to school, other kids are like, ew, yucky, green, whatever. So your job as mom is to get creative and start associating like green things with their favorite character. So for example, green like the dinosaur, green like this, I don't know, like the plankton that sharks eat. You have to start making associations that they like the green monster or something like that it's really cool for them. And for example, something that worked for me a lot is telling him like, hey, we're eating this because you need energy. You're going to school, so you need energy to run. You need energy for your bike. You need energy to do this or that. And if for example, for girls, works a lot that if you eat this, your hair is going to look beautiful, your skin, you're going to look like a princess, whatever works in your house. So you have to get creative with them, okay? So don't feel discouraged. I know it's difficult. It's a difficult job to be a mom, but nutrition in our kids is so important. So I really encourage you to feel inspired. If you need more recipes and if you need more inspiration and information for how to look for your packaged products, I have my book, I have my ebooks. I'm going to leave you the link below. If you like this video, please share it with everyone. If you have more questions, let me know. A question that I forgot that is very common in my direct messages, it's with technology. It's like, hey, my kid is not eating just when I put like the cell phone in front of him. So it's really important that we don't distract them with anything like technology because we want them to be connected with food. We want them to be mindful eaters. So if they get the screen in front of them, they're not going to be paying attention to the food. So it's really bad. Also, for example, in the restaurants, it's not, I know it's difficult because they get very excited and it's easier to have the screen. Obviously it's easier, but if you include them in the conversations, if you treat them as a family member, like, hey, what do you want to order? We're ordering this. Hey, let's try this. We ordered this. And if you include them in the family conversation, they're going to have more emotional intelligence and they're going to be easier. They're going to relate easier with other people, with adults. And I know it's a hard work, but we can do it. You can try. I have a blog post about this, about technology and traveling and at home and with food and with everything. If you want to check that out, feel free to check it out and let me know if you like. I hope you like. Share it, like it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more things. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.